Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and way showers. It is 129-2019, December 9th, 2019. 1919 energies coming through. Another night of energetic waves coming into the field, coming through our rainbow bridge, the sacred vessel, this avatar. Many are feeling it on many levels now. The dream is being revealed. All things hidden are being exposed. The light is shining on all corners of this world. Today we had a 74 hertz spike in the Schumann resonance charts. Looked like a white beam of light this morning. I'll post that image at the end of this video. Many earthquakes in the last 24 hours with these energies coming in. 105 over M1.5 or greater. Last 24, a 5.6, the largest southwest of Africa in the ocean. We had a 3.0 Alaska, Mexico 4.5, Puerto Rico 3.0, Chile 4.4, 44, and it was 111 kilometers depth, very deep. There was one right in the center of the Andes in Argentina on the border of Peru and Bolivia, about a 3.0 earlier today. New Zealand 5.0 and Alaska 3.1, 89 kilometers depth. So these earthquakes are ranging very shallow to very deep today. These energetic waves manifest in many different ways. So with these shifting energies, we're feeling it through our vessel, manifesting in many different ways. Many people call these Ascension symptoms. As the energies are rising in frequency and resonance, what we could call octaves of frequency. Today's first transmission from Lauren C. Gorgo. New Earth Report, the 13th Garden Gate, Trinity completion. How is it December already? 2019 was both the longest and shortest year of my life, and it is ending as emphatically as it began. This is another power-packed month of completions, one in which many will finally, fully, and officially be liberated from slavery. Translation: a massive purging of the enslavement template is already underway. We have the triple 12 gateway this month, which leads to the 13th gate, the solstice, and a solar ring of fire Christmas eclipse, which reads like a last-minute 1-2-3 punch that ends on Boxing Day. Speaking of which, this is also the last 12-3 month of the universal 12-3 year, which completes the divination of the Holy Trinity. The great light and dark divide has dissolved, which for wayshowers means our covenant with God is complete. As a result of this contract completion, so much new will open within us, become available to us as we are flooded with a whole new level of light intelligence that includes necessary information about our new lives, new missions, about beginning again, and what that entails for each of us as we enter into an ascended life experience. That said, and for the moment, we are still in the process of surrendering ourselves over, renouncing the last bits of human will to empower our God will, dumping old template dynamics left and right in order to squeeze through the last of heaven's gates and into alignment with the 2020 timeline, new human, new earth trajectory. There is a lot on the line, and we can feel it in these final moments of blind faith. But in our reunion with Prime Creator, we can also feel that we are being carried now, supported in the subtlest and yet most profound of ways, enabling us to truly let go, let God on the deepest of levels. We have no fight left in us, but most importantly, no need for it. Once your Christed aspect is able to hold dominion over your human life, you are home. Because of the all-new everything coming in for 2020, we are also being urged to open our minds to reimagining life again, this time without the core wound. We were asked to do this earlier in the year to reconnect with the magic of life, But now, after having gone through an all-important resurrection of the mind, dropping so much mental clutter, we are more anchored in and connected to our ability to feel that magic now, to embody our full potential, the full truth of what's becoming possible. And so the guidance for this last big push to New Earth is to spend some time every day from now until the new year imagining life without the wound. What does that look like, feel like? What would you be doing? Where would you be? Who would you be with? Envisioning life without the core wound is now a reality. Compliments of Mercury retrograde through Scorpio last month. That journey was an intense as it was productive for healing the masculine inner child, return to innocence, which precipitated the liberation of the divine masculine Christ that culminates this month after a full year of reclamation. This was a huge undertaking. The linchpin to completing the divine Trinity and the Trinitized form, to releasing our victimization, crucifixion, persecution stories, which was the theme of 2019. The outcome of this liberation is already birthing new levels of self-acceptance, and therefore acceptance of others, new levels of self-forgiveness, and therefore the forgiveness of others, in a way that finally puts everything in our lives in right, divine order. The healing of the masculine side of self is also fortifying us with feelings of safety to open up, to let our guard down, which is leading to long-awaited resolutions within ourselves and our closest relationships. And as the divine masculine steps forward as love and learns to trust himself again, to take responsibility for their godhood and to honor their true inner authority, the feminine is also finding her inner strength to trust in the masculine. The intertwining spiral of mutual trust and acceptance is solidifying newfound security within, leading us to true justice and equality, clemency even, which is the basis of authentic union, one that sparks true feelings of intimacy with life, with each other, and with the world around us. In this space of honest communion, stress is replaced with consolation, worry is replaced with peace, submission is replaced with sovereignty, but most importantly, our equal footing finally ensures the level ground needed for the construction of Eden. Now just get through that garden gate. From thinkwithyourheart.love. And from Pars Kute, cosmic rays are intensifying with major timeline shifts currently occurring. With hearing lots of high-pitched ringing sounds and vibrational humming noises in the ears at the now moment, deep timeline shifts are taking place in the collective consciousness and in our DNA. Feelings of bliss with these incoming divine source energy waves. The times are changing, and so are we. Take good care of yourselves. With love, Pars Kute. And from Elizabeth Peru, have you noticed that you need to rest this December? Our transition into 2020 is increasing and commanding our attention. As the old teen decade wraps up, cosmically, the eclipses, full moon, and 12/12 all have an impact. From ElizabethPeru.com. Also, there was a report that yesterday on Sunday, a giant pyramid-shaped asteroid moved past the Earth. According to the Center for Near-Earth Object Studies at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, the object called VH52019 harmlessly flew past the Earth around 4.27 million miles from our planet at a speed of 6.1 miles per second. At 187 feet by 426 foot, the asteroid was pyramid-shaped and almost as large as the Great Pyramid of Giza. The asteroid is one of 5 due to fly past Earth over the weekend and all at safe distances. So more signs in the heavens above. And today from Astromama, Venus conjunct Saturn in Capricorn, love, karma, solid intention, reality bites. On December 11th, Venus, the planet of love, money and pleasure, and Saturn, the planet of obligation, structure, and karma meet up at 18 degrees in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, the 10th zodiac sign, deals with authority, power, destiny, control, and patience. Venus conjunct Saturn in Capricorn will bring a serious and pragmatic tone to our affections and relationships. This transit will demand serious commitment and dedication. If you have been involved in a union that is all over the place or not rooted on solid ground, expect it to be tested with this influence. Venus conjunct Saturn could make us feel rather cold and detached. There is a do or die influence to this energy. We will want partnerships that are ready to go the distance and stand the test of time. Since Venus also rules money, this would be a good time to begin a new budget or look for ways to reinvest our resources. Every move with this pairing suggests careful, calculated, and cautious energies. No other sign is as conservative as a Capricorn. Venus wants to teach Saturn the art of diplomacy and balance within the practical realms of our existence. Saturn wants to teach Venus the art of stable and steady dedication that, while may not seem sexy, is based on going the distance and reliability. Together, their influence will have us get serious about what we want and what we are not willing to tolerate. It is a make or break it time, and any relationship formed now will be one built on integrity and long-term vision. Venus conjunct Saturn in Capricorn is here to bring our relationships back down to earth. No other sign can feel as comfy with commitment as a Capricorn. It is time to reap the rewards or the wrath of our karma. If you have been showing up and doing the work, this transit will likely bring a lasting and dedicated relationship, goal, or plan into your life. If you have been making fast promises or living off others' insecurities, then this influence will bring heavy karma and restrictions. There is no gray area with Capricorn energy. What you see is what you get. Venus conjunct Saturn in the sign of the goat wants you to get real and honest about what you deserve and what you are worth. This transit is here to bring lasting relationships, fiscal responsibility, and integrity and patience back to our partnerships. And today, from the Zolkin Times, White Resonant Dog. Resonant is the name for the number 7, and its keywords are attune, inspire, and channel. This is the 7th day of the Yellow Seed Wave Spell and the 5th portal day in a row. The number 7 is all about tuning in to the cosmic frequency, attuning oneself to a higher vibration. Use your intuition today and receive insights that will help you progress further on your path. Today is White Dog, which represents love, loyalty, and heart. The playful puppy invites us all to play today, and so don't growl about it. Let your fun side show and try not to take life too seriously. The dog teaches us to act with our hearts instead of our heads, and that's why dog is so lovable. Even if you are a cat person, you can appreciate the love a pet gives unconditionally. The white dog also represents the joy of doing what you are passionate about, putting all your heart into whatever you do today, no matter how seemingly unimportant. If the job's worth doing, it is worth doing well. As it is a resonant day, this suggests that we can easily tune in to the love vibration. And from Christina Papagiorgio, White Resonant Dog, kin 150, 9 December 2019. 9/12/2019 equal 933 equal 96 equal 15 equaling 6. The 369 Tesla Divinity Code. 9 Destiny, Service, Compassion, Humanity, Closure. 6 Christ Consciousness Portal. Heaven, Harmony, Family. 3 Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity, Communication. Kin 150 equals 6, 6 code today. Another heavenly portal day of divine love. Day 7 in the yellow seed wave spell of awakening, flowering, new beginnings, ripening, opening to more light, and blossoming into your highest potential. Today the love portal to unity consciousness is wide open. We are tuning into spirit through our purpose of pure and precious hearts. Inspired to connect with kin as one heart and one love, trusting in the magic of love. Today's question is, how can I attune to divine love and unite with others as one heart? Divine blessings for the bliss-filled merging with divine love through your pure heart. And from the Dream Spell Journey by Volum Votan and Below-Nick, Kin 150, the Resonant Chamber of Heart. Today's Kin 150, Resonant Dog 7 Dog, marks the center resonant chamber of the Yellow Seed Wave spell. 6 plus 1 plus 6 equal 13. Therefore, the power of 7 rules all the galactic tones of today's oracle. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. In the Maya real time, today is 13 Khan, 13 Corn, which is equivalent to Kin 104. Cosmic 13 seed in the dream spell count. Therefore, tone 7 of the seed wave spell in the dream time synchronizes with tone 13 of the seed seal corn in the real time. This interesting synchronization between the tone 7 in the dream time and the tone 13 in the real time has been occurring since the last leap year in 2016, and it will last until the next one in 2020. 9 December 2019, NS1.32.5.25, 525, Kin 150, White Resonant Dog, Galactic Activation Portal. The mantra for the day, the code is, I channel in order to love, inspiring loyalty. I seal the process of heart. With the resonant tone of attunement, I am guided by the power of spirit. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And that is the I am presence that is here now in this body where I always am, in the center, in the middle, Dantian, the middle way, the middle path, the middle portal. Step through and through and through until you break on through to the other side. So let us know, beloved being of light, what you're experiencing through these galactic activation portals, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, your visions, what you see for the new earth, what you would like to manifest in this realm here and now through this joy, through the bliss, through the love that is our true self, pure awareness. I'd like to thank everyone joining us on the mission for the Healing Retreat Center in Ecuador. You can learn more about this on primedisclosure.com. Click Tao de Ecuador, Healing Retreat Center and Sustainable Community. This will be a blueprint for healing retreat centers all over this realm. This will be the first of our team's divine mission. And we are seeing a sacred cave and a natural hot spring on this land. So if you are in Ecuador and know of this land for sale, please let us know at info@primedisclosure.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. I love you all. Namaste.